Hey you guys, welcome back to another edition of Wwe Supercard. I'm your host, Mitchell, and today we got day 2 of the Ring Domination. My apologies for not uploading yesterday night, day first. I've been really busy having move stuff around in my house. So yeah, we are on still on the Legendary card, my second account. If you can't tell, it's Roman Reigns. Survivor card is Kevin Owens, which will be a good addition to my survivors in my deck. On here, he's pretty good survivor card. Then this is where it goes downhill. The WrestleMania card, you ask? Braun Strowman. Yep. So really disappointing WrestleMania card. Almost makes me not want to play, but you know me, I hardly ever sit out events. I'll play like PCC. I don't play as much, but I'll still do some decent progress there. If you wonder why I've got Legendary Shawn Michaels in, that is because he's a pro and he's a top tier pro, one of the best Legendary pros you can get. So yeah, I've also got Brock Lesnar, if you can't tell, and again, he's a pro and a top tier pro. So they're going to challenge Warrior with Finn Balor. My Warrior is propped, so I'm not going to challenge him. Let's see. Let's just put Triple H there. He's going to go there. I'm calling it in no matter what. So I've lost. Unless I go there. Oh, he'll go there, so I just have to. I could have put Brock there to challenge Balor to get the game played. Yeah, disappointed and lost there. Hoping we didn't lose, but yeah. So we lose 6-3 to John Cena, who has an Ultra Xavier Woods as his picture. So yeah, 2 packs. Ooh, we found a piece, a rare toughness. And can't find a piece there. Do I have any more belts left to play? Nope. So yeah, let's have a look at the progress on the cards in. Like that, I have the second Roman Reigns on the bank card, so I am working on that to get that pro'd. He's almost done. About Brock, he's even closer to being done, and Roman Reigns ain't quite done yet because he was only put into my deck last night. So yeah, so tomorrow, Sunday, by Monday, for definite, I will be WrestleMania here. Great time to get out just before my 6,500 game Diva Ladder Award, which I will highly likely get that before it's over, and I'm hoping for a good Diva. Maybe I really want a Diva freebie. Maybe it'd be Paige, and then came out to my Ladder Award being Paige. I would be over the moon. So yeah. So I can't believe I put my second Roman in my own bank to get his games played worth something, because he's still my second best card. So after this, but we'll have to check that out. Toughness, speed. Let's check Roman Reigns in. So yeah, Battleground is in 2 days. Might do predictions video for that tomorrow or Sunday. So yeah, let's just go for Brock with Sheamus. So yeah, and my WrestleMania freebie, I will claim that on video for you guys, as I have done with the majority of my other freebies. That's 9 plus 3 contracts. On my second account, my main account, do it all the time. On my main account, I've got over 6,000 contracts. I'm keeping them for the new cycle, and then just get the one of the money back cards straight away when I can. Obviously, I'll go for the one that interests me more. I hope it's not really bad ones. The rest of my card, I'll probably end up going for that as well. So yeah. So edit, is Roman Reigns in? Yes, he is. So just click autofill anyway. There we go. So we will go on to my main account now, where boats may be full because I'm not sure how long I played it there. I have got the Kevin Owens area on to the WrestleMania card, which I already know is Braun Strowman, which is really disheartening, makes me not want to play, but yeah, boats full as I thought. But at the end of the day, got to play if I want to get that Bray Wyatt card, because I quite like the look of the picture of Bray Wyatt. And also, since I last uploaded, WrestleMania fusions were announced. The ones that are announced are Rock, which are Rock, Stone Cold, Brock Lesnar, John Cena, Triple H, Rock, Triple H, Cena, Brock, Austin, Taker, Macho Man. I think there was 6. We'll go and take a look at the ones now. House of Fence, and then Divas, Lita and Trish Stratus. So yeah. Dean Ambrose will defeat my matchman, obviously. And Slater will defeat him. And believe it or not, Heath Slater was the only person not to get drafted out of the main roster people in the draft. The draft I actually quite enjoyed. There's some good call-ups from NXT, then there was some surprising call-ups. For example, I didn't expect Alexa Bliss to be called up. I didn't expect Mojo Rawley to get called up. But I knew Finn, but I wanted Finn and American Alpha to get called up. I kind of guessed, I was saying to, like in the chats I'm in, that I reckon Nia will get called up. Does it me just saying, like, saying Seth and I actually did predict them, and the other one I was called up was Carmella, which I'm kind of surprised about, but happy because I like Carmella. So yeah, this is Suicide, but Speed Charisma would be great. Toughness, Speed. Why didn't Roman proc? If he proc, I could have won, but it's Roman Reigns. He doesn't like to proc unless he procs on you. So it's a 6-3 loss. I'm staying down my pity ball here, which is really annoying because D Brown gets one and gets a pro diva. So yeah, hopefully I can get Braun tomorrow by about the same time I usually get. Like I usually get so my first card on my main account by 6 o'clock. I had save up by 7 o'clock by the time I get home from college. Usually this is the first AD that I've played, which I ain't been in college the whole time. But I usually get the first card by about 7 o'clock. I had it done by about 5 o'clock. I was inactive for about 2 hours because I went out and play football and go up the park and have swings and everything, taking me back to childhood, acting like a 12-year-old. So yeah, so I was inactive for a bit of that, but as I said to some of my friends, I said if I get Braun, if I get the event card, great. If I don't, then I'm not too bothered because I may not even be able to get the pro. The main reason why I want the Bray Wyatt card is purely because I like the picture. Otherwise, I probably would not have been trying to go for it. But if I get it, great. If I don't, then oh well. Speed, Ross Rollins is good. I don't know who else I thought it was because all my event cards, apart from the Money Bank Roman, are in Speed. If I get this Bray, it'll be the first event card. Believe it or not, even Joe procs in Speed. This will be the first event card if I get him that does not proc in Speed, as he's a Power Charisma card. So yeah. And also WrestleMania throwbacks were also announced. They were, what were the throwbacks again? I can't remember nothing today, guys. Take a look at the throwbacks and the fusions after I finish these bouts. I got Survivor Fusion Cooking, which ends tomorrow or Monday, which I will claim on a video. I already got WrestleMania Fusion Cooking as well here, which I will again claim on video, which ends the day after my Survivor Fusion. My second account ends. That is the day that the day after that my WrestleMania Fusion ends. So one day you'll see me claim my Survivor Fusion on my second account, then the next day you'll see me claim a WrestleMania Fusion, which the ones I want the most, either want the Divas or Taker or Rock for a really good left arrow pro, or the Macho Man because it's the black and white attire when he was in the NWO and WCW. So yeah, and I quite like the attire and I quite liked him in the NWO and WCW. let's protect Macho Man with Sheamus. If I do again, then the picture on that one will be changed to WrestleMania Fusion. I like that picture, yeah, don't get me wrong, but I probably for that picture. It's 20 past 6. Is it too late to start King Ring? Because I forgot to take that one. Okay, pick up there then. I didn't even press pick up there, I pressed click on a piece I just clicked on. I probably would have gone there anyway, my usual pattern. So yeah. So once I start the King Ring, we will go and check it all out. So King Ring, and also one thing I noticed that might be up in the last King Ring was instead of taking out Sheamus, I took out Rollins instead. So let's put him there so we have the compatible tag with them. Let's see if I got a compatible common tag. Are you serious? Calling. Oh, have I got any up arrows? Up, down, down. How about uncommon? Who have I got in uncommon? How about sandbag tag I see all the time. Rock and Shawn Michaels. So I always see that in King Rings. So why don't I use it? Oh, I just clicked autofill. Rollins. So Sir Styles. Let's do the sandbag tag first. Rock. Michaels. And then swap AJ Nathan. No, Albert. Actually, no, not Sheamus. Idiot Aaron. Alberto Del Rio. And oh, and that's one thing. No, just did it itself as usual. Let's put in Nia with Natalia and begin hope. I got semi-bump, sorry, last King Ring, and I got. What did I get? I got semi-bump, not quite bump, sorry. I got Stone Cold Steve Austin the first time having Stone Cold in Tia Head and Epic, and a Roman Reigns, which I've already pulled, so you're probably going to for WrestleMania Fusion. So yeah, we've got Brock Lesnar as one fusion. I wouldn't mind having Brock, but one of the ones on my agenda that I would love to have Stone Cold Steve Austin, because I've seen the pic on JB Stream and it looks amazing. Undertaker, real one, because great toughness card. Left Arrow Pro would be great. I wouldn't mind Brock, but yeah, he's one of the ones I would want the least, because I prefer quite a lot of the others. To I have gone over too far now. No, my favorite wrestler of all time. So obviously I would really be happy if I got him. The Rock, again, great. He's great charisma card. Left Arrow Pro. I would really be happy with getting him. He's also one of my favorites of all time, as he is. Macho Man, as I said, I'd love to have him because I love the picture. He's one of the all-time greats. He's a Hall of Famer. Triple H, again, he's not one of the ones really on my agenda because I got the Roman Reigns card, but he'd probably be better than Reigns. So I wouldn't mind having him, but he's not one of the ones I really have on my agenda because I've got up arrows. I wouldn't mind a down arrow like Austin, as he's a compatible tag. The reason why Macho Man is because of the picture, and he's one of my all-time favourites. Then Trish, I would really be happy with Trish because that's a compatible tag. That'd be annoying actually. Well, no, it wouldn't be annoying. If I got Trish first WrestleMania Fusion, then she can go in a tag with Natalia, and then I have Sasha Banks for my solo, and Lita, if I got her, she'd be in my tag, or I could put Lita with Oscar as my tag, or just put Sasha and Natty, and then we got Vince McMahon. So yeah, the fusions, I predicted them all correct. They're just one obvious ones which hadn't been included, so that's why I said it'd be those. The next WrestleMania fusions, not fusions, throwbacks. The throwbacks, Batista, I ain't seen none of the pictures for the throwbacks. Bret Hart, don't yet, no, he doesn't have a WrestleMania card, back on that one. Eddie Guerrero, his debut, I ain't seen it, but that picture, but I would love to see the picture. What's King Booker? Quite surprised with King Booker having a WrestleMania throwback of all people. There's plenty of other people who I reckon deserve it more than him. Same Ravishing Rick Rude. There's people who deserve it a lot more than these people. Like Shawn Michaels, he doesn't have a throwback. He's Mr. WrestleMania. If I say, yeah, he's got other cards. Taker's got a legendary American Badass one, so I can't. Michaels have one. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase. If I could understand him having a throwback, he would say epic, legendary, but a WrestleMania one, I reckon a WrestleMania throwback should be when people who have done something great in WrestleMania. Say, for example, Taker, he deserves a WrestleMania throwback. Michaels, he's Mr. WrestleMania. And there's plenty of other people who probably deserve it more than the majority of the people who have got an Eddie Guerrero. Yeah, he deserves a throwback. I can kind of understand why he's got a WrestleMania when he had great WrestleMania matches. He could have can't say how hard he's really, because they wouldn't be allowed to have being Supercard because they're in TNA. But yeah, there's a lot of other people who deserve throwback cards in WrestleMania. Like, I understand them having throwbacks, don't get me wrong, but in the other tiers, like Batista again, he won Rumble, won a world title at WrestleMania. That's an achievement. But $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase, what did he exactly do at WrestleMania? What did Ravishing Rick Rude do at WrestleMania? So yeah, bit of a rant for me today. You've never seen that. Let's go all in, see what it is. Power, Alberto Prox, he did it, and that's great, because if they decide to challenge Alberto, I would say, from the, like this year, I'm in a good position to win. Yes, I do eat Prox again. So now, if they challenge with, say, Dolph, Seth, Dean, with on Del Rio, if he procs, he could win, but they put Roman there. So yeah, so let's go for the easy victory. The wrong way round, J. 6-3 victory. I feel like this has gone on for quite a bit today. I had a bit of a rant at Game Season both accounts. So yeah, let's see if I can find a shard and get my WrestleMania Pro. Believe it or not, if I would actually be happy with Braun being the WrestleMania card if I got my WrestleMania Pro and he was a WrestleMania card. But I'd be quite lucky, it's highly unlikely that would happen to me, of all people. It's happened to D Brown. Bray Wyatt was a HTG card. The first couple of games he plays, what does he decide to pull? WrestleMania Bray Wyatt. What did I decide to pull during WrestleMania Team HTG? Bray Wyatt. None other than the big guy Ryback. So yeah. So this will be the last match before we go, because it's the last bit I got left to play. I've been using the free boat system as well quite a bit today to get the free boats, so I can play extra on you to help me try and get that event card. If I don't, as I said, if I don't get it, then I'm not too annoyed, because it's another Right Arrow Pro. The only thing really that I won't mind having it is if I do get Taker or Rock for a compatible tag. If I was to get a compatible tag, be some problems, because then I'd have to put Roman or someone else down in my solos. I'm hoping the event card, the Money in the Bank card, is someone who is a left arrow. I can't think of left arrow people who could be the Money in the Bank card. Could be Kane, as he's got a record. It'd probably be Dean Ambrose, because he won the recent Money in the Bank and cashed in. I'm gonna lose. I thought we were gonna win because prop, but nope. Like highly likely will be Dean Ambrose, because he won Money in the Bank this year and cashed it in. Could be Owens as well. I'm hoping to be Dean Ambrose with the title, except like the Roman card, I'm highly likely you can bring over because it's the title. There were a few people who I'm going to be bringing over. So yeah, let's have a look at Austin and Macho Man, see how much more they got left to do. He's almost done in power, almost done in charisma. He's got a bit more in toughness and speed. Look at his toughness already. That card already would beat quite a few cards. And Macho Man's all done apart from his charisma, formal charisma, and he'll be all good. So let's see where he currently ranks in WrestleMania cards. With my WrestleMania cards, he is currently better than Dusty, but not better than Sting. So that is going to be it for today, guys. We will be back again soon with another edition of WWE Supercard. I've been your host, Aaron Mitchell from Team Janglong, signing off, and Colossus signing off. Sorry, Colossus. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below, and don't forget to peace out.